Traditional rulers, civil society organizations, students, and market women converged to declare support and publicly abandon female genital mutilation. For UNICEF Chief Child Protection Officer Ibrahim Cso'S expressed concern that 32.4% of girls in Oyo State are caught, and the Oyo State prevalence is 2.5% higher than the national outlook.
In Oyo State, if we look at the data that we have from 0 to 14, we're talking about 32.4% of our girls are caught. Between the ages of 15 to 49, it's 17.6%. This is based upon government data of the National Demographic and Health Survey that was carried out in 2018. But of which, if you look in terms of the national average, it's about 14% when you look girls that are caught. So which means in Oyo State we have 2.5%.
He described traditional religious leaders as agents of change and urged them to end FGM in their communities.
It is good a way to throw away aspects of a practice that have harmed our children. And it is not just an issue to introduce and inform laws or community bylaws in our communities, but it's in a way how we could really reinforce and implement the necessary legislation that will protect our girls.
Also speaking, the UNICEF consultant for Ekiti, Osun and Oyo, Olutayo Aderunke, maintained that the use of blade in the cotton by the practitioners has resulted in the transmission of diseases from one person to another.
In Oyo State, with the 2013 NDHS of 66.1%, in 2018, Oyo State has come down to 31.1%, so there's a gradual reduction, but 31.1 is actually still very large. We want to bring it to a zero level.
She said a popular belief that FGM was being done to curb sexual appetite in girls, preparing them for marriage and into womanhood, among others, are false.
The bottlenecks are the fact that we're not able to work in all the local governments in Oyo State because we have 33. We are working only 8, and that's what to give birth to bringing all the traditional rulers together in Oyo State to one place, so that we can cover other local governments in Oyo State, so that they will all denounce FGM in one voice.
In his words, the Executive Secretary, Primary Healthcare Board, Oyo State, Dr. Olatunji, expressed commitment to drastically reducing the prevalence of FGM through dialogue and sensitization.
FGM is one of the states that is prevalent. It's Oyo State. It's one of the states that is burdened with the practice of female genital mutilation. And if you look back to in the year 2013, the prevalence was as much as about 70%. There have been a series of activities, engagement, information dissemination, health education, awareness creation, moving with the communities, asking them to denounce and be able to pledge to stop the practice of female genital mutilation, and that's been yielding. And as at 2018, the prevalence has come down to about 31%.
A circumcessor from Oyo West, Mr. Adeyemo Abdulmumin, assured that he has realized the dangers on FGM and has publicly renounced it.
Circumcision is what we are doing. We met it from our fathers. But later they talk to us, enlighten us about what is going on. It's something that we don't know before. But later we reason with them. So we agree in Oyo West, almost Oyo Township. We agree to them. We stop female genital mutilation cutting.
Other stakeholders maintain that the event is to delink FGM from religion injunctions because the harmful practice is not in the Bible or the Quran.
Child abuse, child abuse, female genital mutilation, child abuse, child abuse, child abuse.
Anu Akomolafe, IETV News.